Hello, boys and girls. It is me again. I am Dr. And I am here with another wonderful, wonderful science experiment that is going to teach you about the love of Jesus and the love of God and how that affects you on the inside and what comes out. All right. So today, we're going to talk about food. Now, has any one of you ever had a parent tell you never to play with your food? Well, today we're going to play with some food. All right. So one of the things we're going to need today is our baking soda. You know how much I love baking soda. We're going to need baking soda, some ketchup. That's right. Vinegar. Need food coloring, a spoon of some sort to scoop it all out in, some water that I've already put food coloring in, and something to catch it in. Now, if you just don't want to catch it in, you just want to let it flow all the way, do what you need to do. As you can see, I am outside because we don't want to mess up the kitchen on the inside today. So I am outside. We're going to work with some of these things. Once you get all your materials, I need you to come back, meet me here, and we're going to do some science experiments. All right, now that we have some more materials, we're going to get right into this experiment. Now, in Luke chapter 6, verse 45, it says, "A good man brings good things out of the good stored up in his heart, and an evil man brings out evil things out of the evil stored up in his heart. For the mouth speaks what the heart is full of." So we're going to talk about that a little bit today. So we're going to imagine that this is our heart, and this is what we have in our heart. Now, what I've done is taken some water, and I've mixed it in with some baking soda. I don't know if you can see that at the bottom, but I poured a little bit of our baking soda into this jar, and then I've put some water in there as well. And then we're going to talk about all the things that we allow things to happen that we can put into our heart each and every day. Now, for some of us, it could be stuff like this one. So they're going to take our red things, and it could be maybe some bad movies or bad music that we listen to that we shouldn't be listening to, or some bad things that people say. So we're going to pour a little bit of that, just a little bit of that in here, and we're going to see what happens to that today. Pour that in there. And you see what comes out is something crazy. All right, so if we put bad things like those things in our hearts, that's what comes out. And then we're going to look at maybe some things our friends tell us to do, some peer pressure they tell us to do, or some things that we see other people doing, and we try to do those things that are not good too. So we're going to put that in here, and we're going to see that and see what comes out. See, so if whatever we put into our heart comes out of the mouth, comes out of our mouth. So if we put bad things in our life every day, bad things just keep coming out. This could be, I don't know, whatever other evil things that are in this world that we see and we do, and we keep storing those things in our heart every day. As much as we put it in there, that's what keeps coming out of the mouth of our heart. So what I want you to think about is, what are you putting into your heart? What are the things that you are allowing to put in your head, into your ears, into your heart, that is penetrating your heart? Because whatever goes in your heart, it is what comes out of your mouth. And what comes out of your mouth is what people see and hear of you. And what kind of person are you portraying to the world by what you say and what you do? So we're going to, any evil things we put in there, all continues to come out of our mouth. So just keep reminding yourself and keep remembering of the things that you allow to put in your mouth, in your heart, so they won't come out of your mouth. Now I'm going to clean this up, and we're going to get to our next experiment. All right, so in our last experiments we just did, we talked about the evil things that we put into our hearts, and we allow to go in our hearts that come out of our mouth. So now we're going to talk about what happens when we put good things in our heart and in our mouth. Philippians 4 verses 8 and 9, it says, "Finally, brothers and sisters, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is exciting or praiseworthy, think about such things. Whatever you have learned and received from me or have seen me do, put that into practice." So all of those things, whatever's true, whatever's noble, whatever's right, and whatever pure, that is what's going to come out of you if that's what you put in. So we're going to talk about this. We're going to look at this ketchup bottle as our heart today. And then baking soda is whatever's pure, because you know baking soda, you put it in the kitchen, it cleans like all those bad smells. It takes away bad smells out of places that don't need to be. If you brush your teeth with it, it makes your teeth clean, gets all the germs away. Baking soda does a lot of purifying and cleaning stuff, as well as vinegar. But baking soda today, and we're gonna take this and we're gonna put this in here. So we're gonna put whatever. That's why we got the spoons. That's why we have the spoons. We take this. We're gonna say, all right, we're gonna use this one, and then we're gonna pour it in here. Come on. There we go. We're gonna put that in there. Come on. We're gonna put some more in there. Come on. We just gonna put a lot of this in here because we want a lot of whatever's pure, whatever's good, whatever's holy, whatever's right. We just gonna keep pouring it in. And we want a lot of this stuff in here. So we want whatever's good, pure, right, holy, all that stuff. We're gonna pour that in here, and then we are going to shake it up. We're gonna shake it up, baby. We're gonna shake it up. It's sizzling, and then it's gonna explode. This is whatever happens. If you keep putting those type of things in your life, this is what happens. It will explode out of you, and everybody will get to see all the things that are pure and holy and right and wonderful in your life. Well, gotta go, people. Gotta go think of some more wonderful things to teach you about Jesus and the love of God. I'm out of here. I gotta clean up this mess. I smell like ketchup, but it was awesome. I'll see you next week for another episode of Dr. Uh-Oh. Y'all have a good day. See you later. Bye.